Hi everybody, Bobby Hood here. I just wanted to discuss a book that I just finished reading. It's called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. And the basic premise of the book is small actions repeated over time can have a dramatic effect on your life. And it goes on to say that basically where you are in your life is a sum of all of the decisions that you've made for the past however many years you've been capable of making decisions. And so a quick analogy on how this is at work in your life is something simple as just brushing your teeth. If you brush your teeth twice a day, brush and floss, as the dentist recommends, you'll have a good, healthy mouth. And if you neglect that day after day, you will have not so good of a healthy mouth. So I was thinking back about how has this been affecting my life? And when I think back, I work in IT, and so I sit at my desk a lot. And what I would do when I sit at my desk is in the mornings I would get a little tired and I'd need a little caffeine to wake myself up. And so I would go down the vending machines and buy a Mountain Dew, a 20-ounce Mountain Dew, and that was $1.50. And so I take it back to my desk, and that's also 290 calories. And I'm not doing anything extra. That's just for me to get the caffeine. And so then in the afternoon, about 2:30, the same craving would hit me again, so I'd go down and get another one. But in the afternoons, I wouldn't just do the Mountain Dew, I'd get a Milky Way or a Snickers bar. And then the Snickers was a dollar, and it was 273 calories. So I am looking at 853 calories that I wasn't going to burn off. And so I repeated this probably nearly every workday for 8 years in IT. And this was a total cost of $4 a day and 853 extra calories. So if you look at it, there's 22 work days in a month on average, so that's $88 a day or $88 a month, and a total of 18,766 calories that I wasn't burning off. And so with 3,500 calories equaling 1 pound of body weight, I had the potential to put on 5 pounds a month. And so if you look at the financial aspect of this, I spent probably around $8,500 on that habit. Now, if I would have taken that same money, $88 a month, and if I would have invested that at 10% in a growth mutual fund, 30 years later, if I would have only invested for those 8 years and then stopped, 30 years later, that same money would have been worth $108,000. Now, if I would have continued that habit over 30 years, if I would have invested that money instead, that money would have grown to $191,000. That's a house. And so, if you think about it, if your life is the sum of all the decisions that you've made up to this point, then that really, there's good news. That means tomorrow, your life is the sum of every decision that you made up to today, plus the actions and the decisions you make tomorrow. And the same goes next week, next month, and next year. It'll be all the decisions up till now that you can't change, you've already made. But over the next year, you've got a year's worth of decisions that can have a dramatic effect in your life. So the point is, it's never really too late to make changes in your life, to start to turn things around that you might not like. And so you can choose now, you can choose today to daily make the right decisions in your health, in your life, in your relationships, at work. Just start today. Start making those right decisions. Choose to eat healthy. Choose to not have that extra soda. Choose to do your workouts. And over time, repeat those daily, and over time, you will see huge, dramatic changes in your life. I guarantee it. So hopefully you've gotten something out of this, and I want to thank you.